We need to talk about the MacBook Neo. Not the specs, of course, but the launch strategy. This is part 1 of the Android series. For this event, Apple did release the product on a special keynote from a certain stage in Cupertino. They held special experiences in cities like New York, London, and Shanghai. So this made the whole event feel decentralized, local, and approachable. And in turn, whatever they're releasing feel more relatable to the specific target audience. The invite itself featured a 3D Apple logo made of translucent colored discs. From a design perspective, this was actually a major hint because it signaled that whatever was coming is moving away from that sharp, metallic, and pro aesthetic feel, and we're moving to a more colorful, softer, and circular design language. So this made the whole event feel like a hangout, rather than a typical podcast that you would see in a major event like this. Then there's the actual product. It's totally clear that Apple is using colors to gatekeep. The Pro models stay in the professional grayscale, but the Neo leans more into personality. I think Apple is deliberately bridging the gap between nostalgia and new users. For example, the Citrus colorway looks a lot more like the 1999 Lime iMac.
Don't you see it?
Which is goated, by the way. Look at the website. Even the UI UX has totally changed. When the Pro models usually come out, you usually see the Apple website full of technical benchmarks and all the specs that you would need to see, but the Neo features something totally different. Even the copy that they are using is clearly showing who they are targeting as the end customers. I still have one question though. Do you think with Apple targeting entry-level customers, do they downgrade the premium feel, or do you think this is going to pay out for a long run?